Today in Can Haz Armory. Yes, Virginia, there are good armory ideas out there that came from people who aren't really armorers. Here are a few. Thank you guys for doing these. Really, thank you for thinking about it. So, people who watch the channel know I've got a series of videos, Armory Bleep Ups, where I show videos of people who have attempted armory. Either they think they know what they're doing or they're taking a wild guess at it, and it's a nightmare. I've had other armorers who've seen them and go, why did you show me that? I was eating. But every so often, somebody comes to an idea that, while it may not be proper from a strict armory standpoint, it works, and it works very well. So I have a few of those. I'm going to show those right now.
So this one came to me a number of years ago, actually, and it was somebody who didn't have a 3-pin plug and fabricated one. It worked perfectly. Spacing was good. A local high school used it, and until the cable finally failed. But the rest of it worked perfectly fine. It was actually, for somebody cobbled together, worked very well. So, necessity is mother of invention. It was actually not a bad idea. Now, this is a slight cheat. It was either made by Dwight Chu or Dan DeShane, both armorers. Of course, Dan DeShane has passed away. But what it's there for is to hold a Favero receiving circuit board on the real plug head to hold it in place. You can do the soldering because the parts of the receiving ports that extend past the board stick down those little holes to hold it in place. The long extension just to give it some weight because it doesn't tip over. So actually a very good idea. This one's one of mine. I was doing repair at a club, and they had a break in the cable jacket, and I did not have a spare cable to recable it at the time. It needed a recable, but if I fixed it there, it would have been too short. So I actually fixed that until I was able to get a new reel cable. Then I recabled it. But this is a temporary fix only, but it did the job. Just a bit of heat shrink. And here's an EPS who actually understands the rules. That tape over the wires, because it's clear tape, is legal. Well done. And here's another one by Dwight Chu. He remade the grounding cables for the metal strips for the Santa Clara SYC. I think it was the second year we had it. And this is initially very much easier. You have to have the plug that goes in the machine. And then the silver part is the end of the grounding cable, and it's thick enough so when you lay the strip on top of it, it'll actually crush it down, hold it in place. I don't recall any issues with these when we first used them. They worked very well. I have no idea how he made them, but they did the job very well. I think we had them this year at Santa Clara. I don't remember if we did or not. Obviously, they've been beat up a bit, but they were very, very good when they came out. We had no issue with the strip grounding, as I recall, the year we used them. And this one's just adorable. Obviously, he was missing the pommel nut, and he found a 6mm acorn nut. I'm amazed he found that. Obviously, these need to be taped up so it wouldn't, ground to his sleeve or his chest and cause a hit to the blade to register the valid hit. But did the job. Got him through. I think he got 2 pools. Then he ran to the vendor and got an actual pommel. But again, necessity mother of invention. It worked. Balance is probably off a little bit, but if you any port in a storm, as long as it works, it works. So some nice ideas up there. Happy armoring.